Hello from Gardening at Douentza here in Ireland, and it's time for an unboxing video because it's exciting. My project plant has arrived in the post. Hooray! So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what this project plant is all about. Now, in a Facebook group called Orchidaholics, it's the group run by Brittany Lowry from Holy City Orchids, a couple of people got together and decided that they wanted to do an orchid project. The idea was that a group of people all buy the same plant of the same size and a seed grown plant so that everybody would get slightly different flowers when eventually the plant would flower. Now, this project was set up and organised by two ladies in Germany, Sin and Ronja, who did a wonderful job. And between the wheels and the roundabouts, Sin ended up doing the bulk of the work, let's say. She had a terrible time. I know she had a terrible time. Although she went in person along to Wexford to pick up the plants, I think that was about the only thing that went smoothly, and she had a lot of problems with the post office, and in any case she overcame these difficulties and the result is we got our parcels. So before I start, an enormous great big thank you to Sin and Ronja for getting this whole thing off the ground. These things always work out a lot more complicated than anybody ever thought they were going to in the first place. But the end result is we now have a wonderful project that we can observe the results of. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing, and here we go. Now, I've taken the liberty and precaution of removing the sellotape first because, well, you know, it's not very exciting watching somebody struggling with the scissors with one hand. And here is my project plant. Can you tell what it is yet? Okay. Now this plant seems to be still in its pot, and I see leaves. You see that? I see leaves. We'll see more in a minute. Project plant is a Catasetum. It's this particular cross here. So each person who has taken part is going to get slightly different flowers, well, hopefully. And this plant looks grand and healthy. I see some paper has been put around it to keep it in place. It's got a nice little growth. The sphagnum seems to be a bit wet, but I think I'm just going to take that off and pot it up, as I've done with my other two Catasetums over there. I don't know if that video has come yet or is going to come, but we'll see. Anyway, so that's my project plant, and I've put the link to the Orchidaholics group in the details on this video. And one other thing I want to draw your attention to is that two other YouTubers are also taking part in this project. There may be more, but the two that I can think of off the top of my head are Zane from Zane's Wild Flora, and if he's already done his unboxing video, I'll put a link to it up above. If not, there's a link to his channel. And also Archie Smith, who is new to YouTube and only 14 but taking part in the project. And again, if he's done his unboxing video, up it goes there. If not, that's a link to his channel. And if there was somebody else who I'm supposed to mention and I've forgotten, please leave your details down below, and when you make your update and I make a further update, I'll refer to you then. Okay, so check back soon, see how this plant does, and hopefully we'll have some results in the course of time. Thanks very much for watching. Bye!